Previous chapter, Oliva Biscuit had crushed Nomi with his Pac-Man technique. It seemed impossible, but for Mr. Unchained, nothing is impossible. The manager of a nearby restaurant commented on what he had seen that night. According to his own words, the ball on the ground turned into a man, and in the blink of an eye, he swallowed the giant. Nomi's body was too big, so Biscuit could not swallow him completely. It looked as if a snake was swallowing its prey. Biscuit grabbed his own leg to exert pressure, thus immobilizing Nomi with this technique. The Rikishi was slowly being devoured, and it seemed that he was not going to be able to get out of this situation. Nomi realizes that he cannot breathe, and that it is a matter of time before he becomes unconscious. Oliva continues to increase the pressure and tries to break Nomi's bones. Nomi uses his last breath and with a desperate move manages to escape from the clutches of Mr. Unchained. Biscuit could not keep up the pressure as Nomi's body was too big. The Rikishi says that there was no way he was going to allow himself to be defeated in such a humiliating way. Nomi says he's not afraid of being eaten, but he won't die without a fight. Biscuit asks Nomi if he has been eaten before. He also asks if there was a crowd present last time. Obviously, Biscuit was referring to Jack Hanma, who was the one who left Nomi in a bad condition. With this, we can confirm that Oliva Biscuit found out about the fight between Nomi and Jack. Well, he is a very smart and calculating man, so this is not surprising. Nomi says he doesn't have much energy left, so he has to finish the match as soon as possible. Biscuit tells Nomi that he came very close to putting him to sleep, but to get ready because next time, he won't have much luck. Nomi tells Biscuit that the next one will be his last attack, and that he's going to put all his strength into it. The Rikishi is confident that this will be enough to end this match. Oliva says he respects him, so he will also use all his strength in the next attack. Nomi takes impulse and launches himself into the attack. I don't know if his intention was to put his hands on Oliva or if he wanted to tackle him. I guess he wanted to hit him with the full weight of his body. Biscuit had increased his speed and was now moving faster than before. Oliva hits Nomi hard in the face. This seems to be a very strong blow, and the good thing is that this time he didn't break his hand like last time. Oliva went flying due to the force of the impact. However, the one that took the worst part was Nomi, and as we can see that he falls unconscious to the ground. Biscuit looks a bit surprised after this last collision. However, it seems that his strategy worked, and he finally managed to knock the Rikishi out. The chapter ends with Nomi lying on the floor. Everything seems to indicate that this was the end of the fight, and that Oliva Biscuit is the winner. However, we will have to wait for the next chapter to be absolutely sure. And while it has been a very entertaining chapter, and even though these chapters are too short, it's to be appreciated that Itagaki is finally giving Oliva Biscuit the respect he deserves. Although on the other hand, it's weird that Nomi looks so weak after being the main antagonist for over 100 chapters. I just hope Itagaki doesn't turn him into the new Ali Jr. Another thing to note is that Oliva made a reference to Jack Hanma when he asked Nomi if he had been bitten by a guy bigger than him, and if that happened in front of a crowd of people. Clearly, he was talking about the fight Nomi had against Jack in the underground arena. So, assuming this fight is over, what would you like to see next for Mr. Unchained? Do you think Oliva Biscuit is back among the strongest, or was it just luck and Oliva took advantage of Nomi being injured? Anyway, I couldn't understand the text on the last page, but it seems to indicate that next week we will have a new chapter of Baki Dou. So don't forget to leave me your opinion in the comments box. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, and tell me what you would like to see in the next chapters. And well, friends, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. I hope you have a nice day or night. See you soon.